Long Drive Home, Tombstone Shadows, STEM, the Combies, the Glorious Tarantinos. The list goes on and on and on. I don't think I can even name all the bands if I tried. His life revolved around music. Well, music, family, and of course, love. Steve had a few girlfriends throughout high school. He was a charmer with the ladies, and ended up actually attending 3 different proms with 3 different girls, and we have the pictures to prove it. A romantic at heart, he was always looking for the one, and that's when he met Julia Grett, my mother. Steve met Julie through a mutual friend, Tom Vanalia, and ended up marrying her on November 19th, 1982. Now fast forward 6 years, and my sister Felicia is born. Being a big kid himself, Steve was extremely excited to become a father. So much so that 3 years later, I was born. The memories I have of our little family unit on Rose Street are some of my favorite. With my dad, everything was a song. I remember one day, my mom and my dad and I were walking across a parking lot, holding hands. And instead of just telling me to watch out for a big puddle of oil in the middle of the street, he sang out, "I love my mommy and daddy, don't step in the oil." And he couldn't just tell me that, he had to sing it to me. At night, before I would go to bed, he would sing me my own lullaby. Livy, 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 lee, livy, 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 la, livy, livy, I love you. I'm gonna sing that to myself every night for the rest of my life. And when I'd wake up in the morning, he'd look at me and he'd laugh because I'd always have sleep all over my face and my eyes, you know what I'm talking about. And he would say, "My lovely livers with the givers in her eyes." Every time, I mean, he would write it in my birthday cards all the time. Everything was a song with that man. The best part about growing up with a father who's just as much a kid as you are was definitely the fun always to be had. My dad loved Batman, as most of you know, so he was always bringing home amazing comics and trinkets that we would play with together. Sometimes we'd watch the Batman cartoon and tie blankets on our shoulders and just run around the house. We also had a video camera, and my sister, my dad, and I used to make silly videos about Mr. Mouth, a character we made by filming our faces upside down and drawing eyes on our chins. He also took us to a lot of his gigs, regardless of where they were located or how late it might be. My sister and I would help carry and set up some of his equipment, and then watch him sing